Hello. So, today do a little shirt fit. Take a few measurements. I do have some different examples of these are different styles, materials, and densities. See what you like. Collection, this display, Oxford style, so on and so forth. Perhaps you already have a preference of materials and such, but let's get your collection of measurements. So, straight across your shoulders there. Wonderful. Could you get them a little lift up? Wonderful. Could you drop them down so they go back and down a little bit? Back and down a little bit. Wonderful. And then just take them to a relaxed place. And perhaps to shrug them up. Drop them. Perfect. Let me just take your arm and just rest it by your side, palm flat against your leg. Perfect. Wonderful. If you could take this arm and just take that to the side. Perfect. Pop it just about there. Take it down. A tiny bit higher. And elevate up a little bit more. I'll just guide your hand. Just there. Perfect. Okay. Lower that arm and let's do the one on the opposite side. Straight down and then just your hand just against your leg. Perfect. Wonderful. Good. Take that arm and just elevate fit it out to the side. Fit and I just guide it, just lift it up a tiny bit. Just raise it up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Could just measure down the side there. You just lift your arms up and lift them straight up and give them a little shake if you want. Just your elbows. It doesn't really matter. Just the arm and straight down. Perfect. Perfect. To the side. Yeah. Do you like to tuck your shirts in, or do you like them more of an overshirt? Allow for a little bit extra material if it would be tucked. On the side as well. Do that little folding trick. Take the material and overlap it and tuck it in at the sides. It's nice and neat. Just straight down the front. You can lower your arms if you wish. Do you intend on wearing a tie? Do you intend on wearing a waistcoat? Or a jacket? Like a fitted garment, not something oversized, not like a coat. The shirt could be much larger if it's just for a coat. Wonderful. Just gonna zip around and do the circumference. Just move that arm, man. That's perfect. Down. So there's a little relief at the elbow. fitting cuff. Perfect. Just bring it in. Nothing. Just that out just a tiny bit. Perfect. We might be in for a little bit of drizzle today. And just pop it down with that wrist. Perfect. Was your intention for more of a fitted type of shirt? Is that sort of shape? Tapers in. And same again on this side. Just there. Tiny bit of pull. Perfect. Let me adjust. Take a quick note. Hands. Do you have any intention of rings or gloves or anything like that? I could always just do them anywhere and you have the information that you need as and when you need it. Nice. not worry if the rain persists. I do have a collection of umbrellas. Just lift it up just a little bit. Just perfect. Just take your hand and just flip it over that way. Wonderful. And just this one. Just there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. Now, let's take a look at some options. Let's start off with something very classic and standard. Blue shirt here. Cotton poly blend. Just roll the sleeve down. It does have the extra inside the cuffs. So a bit more resilience. Two-button cuff with a little halfway button if you want to loosen the cuff, but still keep it looking neat. And with the collar, nice sharp collar. If you want to fit a tie, it pops up very nicely. Very nicely. Inside it. And then you do have a little pocket. Handy to have a pocket to keep things in. Same again on that side. 2 buttons and a third halfway. This is a very standard fit for a shirt. It's not as tapered in on the side. Just a good all purpose. With 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 buttons down the front. Where it's a poly blend, you have to be a little bit careful on how much heat you use. We have a regular Oxford style shirt, much thicker. It is 100% cotton with the extra little buttonhole there and a little button so you can secure your collar down. Tapering at the back. This is again a regular fitted shirt. 2 buttons on the cuff and 1 halfway. An amount of resilience to the cuff, but it doesn't have anything inside it. The same as the collar. It's much more of a relaxed, but still smart looking shirt. A pocket on the front there to pop your things. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons down the front. And I do believe and with 1 big button and 1 little button. So the little buttons are the same and all the big buttons are the same. Makes it easier, but there's certainly more weight to this. Perfect. We have something a little bit more colourful. So again, it has a soft collar, nothing in there. So it is a little bit more of an overshirt, sort of casual, smart casual. Flaps with a pocket, and pocket flaps. I'll do a little bit more shallow than the previous, but you do that too, left and right, the little flap, and you button closure. Here comes the two button, but they do not have just have the two there, and once again a soft cuff, it's not reinforced, but look at the back, that stitching there, and that stitching there, it is a fitted shirt. In a little bit to be a little more shapely, yet still looking casual. They do give a fantastic cuff roll as well. Again, it's neat and casual at the same time. And of course, substantially more colourful. Something that I almost missed. I'd say it does a good cuff roll. You have an additional button way up the sleeve. Roll them much higher and then secure them at the bottom. It's almost like a work shirt. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. Just 6 buttons down the front. With this one. Gray has the soft color again. This is like the middle point between the blue one and the purple. To have a little front pocket there. Much deeper than the purple shirt. Straighten it up. Just straighten it up. Stitching on the back, as you see, there's no additional stitching to shape the shirt up. 2 buttons and the soft cuff does give a very clean and sharp roll. Now let's give it an additional one. Take that in. Twisted it and again, very sharp and clean and rolled. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons down the foot. Your big buttons are all the same. Your little buttons are all the same. Again, a soft color, but it pops up perfectly for a time, perhaps a scarf. It does take a good center crease for the arm. If you want a very sharp look, you can have something that's just a little bit more relaxed. Now, did wonder if perhaps a little waistcoat, a little linen waistcoat, the size adjustment there on the back to fit your needs. It's a relatively regular cut, but you can pinch it in at the back. And have little side pockets, no internal pocket. It has a little bit of color. It's neutral enough that it goes with most things that it is. I do adore contrast, and when you have something that's super smooth and super soft, and you have that more textured linen finish down, gained a little hair, and there's a 3 button, 1, 2, 3. Now we have some fun bonuses. We have this tie here. I do have, and I have some scarves as well. We're going to peruse. I'm a fan of contrast and contrasting texture. I'll get to that in just a moment. Just pop you up there. The white pencil tie there and the black pencil tie there. Some people even wear a white tie with a white shirt. I suppose there are no rules. As contrast, so you could wear the black anytime you wore a lighter shirt, and then the white every time you wore a darker shirt. Nothing fancy, just straight little ties there. And because they are, let me pop this one up. Because they are thin, down. I just do the single simple loop there. I like to keep my thumb tucked just in the back there, just so it doesn't pinch too far. It adds a little bit of bulk to it. You can give it a little squeeze and sort of shape it, or you can take it to a little bit more of a punk attire and with that and a bit looser. And just the standard 2 ends there. Obviously, if I let me tuck that so it looks perfect. Very clean and sharp. I do like it. I do like it. Now, let me just pop my tape measures back on there so I don't lose them. Of course, at some point we can explore jewelry and such, but I don't want to overwhelm you today. But as I promised, bonus here, some scarves. Now, let's do this one. Just pop your top. That texture is actually very stretchy, very large, but you can get it all scrunched up. Just wear it, see, over the shoulders to have the smooth texture of the shirt. Something visually textured as well, something a little contrasting, and then this something that it's a little bit loose and flowy. You can give it a simple wind like like a loose tie down the front. I wouldn't wear it like this with the waistcoat because that already creates that line. It's thin enough it could go under the collar. This piece, just here, equal lengths on the end. Pop it straight through. And I would wear this in the collar, so I'd have more of an overshirt style, something slightly larger. Take care of that. Have your little flowy ends there. And then it doesn't work as well with this. It would work much better with the green one. Just throw it back. And again, just lots of texture, but it's light and sort of all season. Yes, it would have a nice sort of heavy coat, long-tailed coat. Just have this draped on your shoulders. It's very relaxed and a very neutral color. And then the green, a different type of texture here, and this is, let me open it, much larger, much larger. I could wear this as a cape. Take it and you just ruffle it up. And go on this one, go across. And then over the shoulders. See, this is much more of a, much more poofy, so you would want a bigger coat. Counteract the volume. And of course you can just wear it draped over it. It's much more of a statement with its size. Very soft. I do like the additional. Look at the frayed edges. Of course you could wear it looser over your shoulders. Like that. This moves into the territory of being a poncho, which I also adore. Clever invention. But yes, this style of texture as with this one, they goes against a sort of wool, something like that. Creating those different layers there. So I think that this is just about everything to show you for today. So that we can do some jewelry, some rings, some more scarves. I do have a lot of scarves. Could even move into bandanas and cravats and all of those stylistic choices. My pen here. Could do some watches. Interested in that at a later date.